just like you or me. And though we're made of plastic, our love is clear to see. We're all in this together, even though I hate your face. In the end, we'll still be friends, so come join us in this place. Where's Mama? Playing with Charlotte in the nursery. Are those country bumpkins still coming over this afternoon? Desiree? Yes, they are. I think it's time Winnie explains how he knows them. I actually agree. I've been wondering the same thing. Well, the girl, what was her name? Jamie Lynn? I only knew as a waitress at the club. But Annabelle, I used to know her very well when we were teenagers. How well? Stop. Well, in fact, we were what you would call sweethearts. I knew it. Was it serious? It was rather intense, but short-lived. She was a singer, and she had a short-term contract performing in London during the summer. My friend Marcus was fanatical about her, so he's the one who convinced me to go to one of her concerts. To be honest, I didn't much care for her music, but she was so vibrant, so full of life. She intrigued me. Ah, more details. That's really all there is to it. Her next job was in the States. We never spoke again. I suppose that's why you never mentioned her. I'm sure you had a freighter full of romancers, Vivian. I don't ask you about them. True, maybe you should. Please. She had one suitor who wore the largest spectacles I'd ever seen and was the dullest thing since Bono. It was so difficult to find men in London who hadn't been with my little sister. I suppose that's why I didn't have very many relationships. Why you? Ladies, let's not go there. So, how is brother? He still get in trouble at school sometime, but his studying getting better. He make all good grades last semester. That good? He only have 2 semester left, right? Uh-huh. You think he will come here to work when he finish? He's still trying to decide. You know he can't make up mind about things. How are your parents doing, Grace? They were so welcoming when I was staying there. They both good. Father and me have flare-ups sometimes, but he work hard as always. Mother still sells her cosmetic products to all her friends. She say it pay for her spa days. That mama for you. And how about you? You have cutie pie boyfriend waiting for you at home? No, I no have boyfriend. Come on now. There's no one you have your eye on. No, stop it. You make me blush. No worry. Some nice boy gon' snatch you up faster than the new 21 album. 감사합니다. Do you need a ride? I was just gonna call a cab. Come on, you just buried your best friend. You need a coffee, or something stronger. Megan won't mind? Nah, she left with Lexi. Okay. Thank you. So, You have to tell me about Kenny's brother. I'm the one who told him about the funeral. I didn't really expect him to come, and I had no idea that Kenny never told Lexi about him. Yeah, you'd think having a twin would come up in conversation. He seemed to know you. We did know each other. We all went to high school together. Me, Kenny, and David. Those two were complete opposites. Kenny was the jock on the football team, dated the prom queen, loved his gangsta rap. David was artsy. Their dad was an alcoholic, a violent alcoholic. Kenny and David always got along, but after graduation, when David came out of the closet, their dad couldn't handle it. He disowned him, kicked him out of the house, and the only way Kenny could maintain a relationship with his father was to shun his brother. Kenny was depending on his dad to pay for his college tuition that fall. He felt like he had to go along with what his dad wanted, even though he obviously missed David. During his second year at college, he couldn't take the regret anymore. He dropped out of school, told his father to go to hell, and tried to fix things with David. But David didn't want anything to do with him. According to Kenny, they never contacted each other again. That's why I was surprised he showed up today. Wow, that is really sad. I wonder now that Kenny is gone, if David regrets not accepting his apology. I know I'm having a hard time grasping the fact that I'll never be able to talk to Kenny again, so I can't imagine how his estranged twin must be feeling right now. Well, you've had a long day. I'll drive you home. Thanks. And Chris, thanks for taking the time to talk. You were right. I needed some company. Anytime. I just can't get over how beautiful your home is. It's like a castle. Oh my, thank you. Now, tell me a little about your fashion aspirations. Ever since I was about 13, I've wanted to be a model. There's something so exciting about getting all dutied up and putting on those amazing clothes. It just makes the girl feel like she's in heaven. You know what I mean? I certainly do. I did a bit of modeling myself early in my career. Then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a real privilege to be the canvas for the fashion designers to show off their talent. Do you have any interest yourself in designing? I do, but I don't think I know enough about it yet. Sometimes I'll describe an outfit to my younger sister, and she'll make a really nice painting of it. She's an artist. Perhaps you two could form a fashion partnership one day. I think that would be wonderful. Modeling is a perfect introduction to the industry, though, so I agree that it's a good place to start. Would you be willing to come to my studio for a shoot later this week to start building your initial portfolio? It would be an honor, Miss Vivian. I'll have my assistant call you to set it up. I can't wait. Thank you so much. I can tell we're going to get along brilliantly. I'm definitely keeping this. It was his favorite. I'll put it in the save box. I remember listening to some of these back in high school. Never cared for the rap too much. Did you ever hear Kenny's raps? No? Here, you can have this copy. Thanks. So, how long are you in town? I'm planning on staying for a few days. I don't know about this cupcake. I'm sorry, what did you say your name is? It's Kato. Kato. Just Kato. Okay, so are you two an item or what? Gaga, no. Sure, we fiddled around back in the day, but this little fruitcake likes to swing both ways. And honey, that didn't work for me. Now he just follows me around like an adorable labradoodle. We've been friends for years. So, if you're done packing up these boxes, we can drop them at Will Hill on our way back to the hotel. Thank you. You guys were a big help. This took half the time I thought it would. I'm just glad I could do something. Let's go, Kato. These ladies probably want some girl-on-girl time. In a friendship way. We'll be in touch. Bye-bye.